Alright, what's up guys? Marvel Rivals has officially released their hero balance adjustments for Season 2.5, which is dropping in just about a week. And I'm going to go over all of them, all the buffs, all the nerfs, and which characters are most likely going to be good to play for the new season. Alright, so starting off with Captain America. I'm going to be reading these for the very first time, some of them, so you'll see my raw reaction to some of these. Cap is taking a slight hit to his survivability and ultimate frequency. Yes, even super soldiers need a breather. Adjust the base health from 600 to 575. Increase the delay of shield recovery from 2 seconds to 4 seconds. And then the energy cost for him to get his ult is also increased from 2,800 to 3,100. Alright, Doctor Strange. Steven will receive a slight boost in damage. Good. Good. Adjust the damage fall off of Daggers of Denak from starting at 10 meters and reducing to 62.5 at 20 meters to starting at 10 meters, reducing to 80% at 20 meters. Okay. He's getting a damage buff. That's really good. Alright, so they're increasing Emma Frost's range. Increase the range of her telepathic pulse from 15.5 to 18 meters. Damn. Her shield value is down from 500 to 400. Increase the cooldown of Carbon Crush from 5 seconds to 6 seconds. Decrease the hit damage of Crystal Kick from 50 to 40. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, Groot, I know he's getting nerfed. Decrease the damage of Vine Strike per hit from 70 to 65. Okay. Increase Ironwood Wall's cooldown from 8 seconds to 12. Damn, that's a big nerf, bro. It's hefty. Holy crap. Alright, Magneto. My half main, I would say. Master of Magnetism will receive a slight boost to standard damage abilities. Cool, cool, cool. Increase the charging speed of rings from 4 seconds to 3 seconds. Okay, that's good. That's awesome, bro. That's really good. Okay. Alright, Thor's got a lot here. I'm going to try and sum it up. Adjust the cooldown of his hammer throw to 6 seconds. Thor gains 1 Thor force from each hammer throw enemy hit. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a buff. Decrease the throw hit damage from 70 to 45. And the return damage from 30 to 20. Okay, so he's getting like the little buff slash nerf. Decrease the shield value gained when consuming Thor Force. Adjust the bonus health gained from each Thor Force consumed from 100 to 75. And adjust the maximum health, bonus health from 200 to 150. So is he getting buffed or nerfed? That kind of seems like he's getting nerfed to me. Let me know if I'm just stupid as hell. Alright, now onto the Duelists. Hawkeye, bro. Increase the base damage of his arrow from 32 to 34. Increase the projectile damage of Blast Arrow from 15 to 16. So he's getting a damage buff, basically. And then increase the maximum focus from 70 to 75. Interesting. So he's getting a little bit of a buff there. I know Hela's getting a buff. Increasing her damage. Increase the charge capacity of Night Sword Thorn from 8 to 10. So she's getting a little buff. Oh my god, Flame On, but with less damage and survivability. Sorry, Johnny. Looks like you're getting a little less heat. Oh my lord. You know what? Good, because I think they realized he was kind of crazy at the start of Season 2. So I'm actually kind of glad that they are dumbing him down a little bit. Increase the charge speed of Blazing Blast from 2 to 3 seconds. His fire damage, or his damage on fire clusters reduced from 7 to 6. Decrease the shield value gained from when he slams down from 75 to 50. And the cooldown's up 5 seconds from 15 to 20. Jesus. Okay, Iron Fists is getting nerfed on his survivability and damage. Thank the heavens above, dude. Lower the dragon's defense damage blocked bonus health conversion rate from 1.5 to 1.3. Decrease the maximum bonus health converted from damage blocked from 200 to 175. So from 200 to 175. So that's a decent nerf, bro. Alright, so Iron Man's Repulsor blast damage is getting nerfed. He no longer has the Gamma team up, so woohoo. That's actually pretty good. But he is going to get the Ultron team up, so he loses one, but he gets one. Alright, decrease the projectile damage of the Repulsor of the third Repulsor blast from 50 to 45. And decrease the spell field damage from 60 to 55. Reduce armor overdrive maximum bonus health from 100 to 50. Damn. Okay, Namor's getting a little bit of a nerf here. Increase the cooldown of Blessing of the Deep from 15 to 20 seconds. His ultimate radius was buffed a tiny bit. Or the inner circle was. The outer circle is increased. So yeah, so he is getting a slight increase in his ultimate radius. But the outer circle radius hit damage is down from 200 to 180. Alright, Psylocke is getting a decrease the retrieval damage of wing shurikens from 14 to 12, okay. And then also decrease the invisibility duration from 3 seconds to 2. Man. That might not seem like much, but it kind of is, bro. 2 seconds? Shit. Are you kidding me, bro? Squirrel Girl's getting a buff. Oh my god. This is just not good, bro. This is just not good. Increase the capacity of Burst Acorn from 10 to 12. Decrease the cooldown of Mammal Bond from 12 to 10. Optimize the user experience of Squirrel Blockade Tail Bounce. Okay, so her ultimate. That's fantastic, bro. That's just fantastic. Alright, increase the energy cost of Star-Lord's ultimate from 3,100 to 3,400. And extend the maximum target range from 30 meters to 40 meters. But they are adjusting the damage fall off. Okay. So his is not that much stuff. For Storm, increase damage of Omega Hurricanes or ultimate from 150 per second to 160. Okay. Okay. Alright, for the Punisher, reduce the movement slow rate of his ultimate from 20% to 10. Okay, when not firing. And from 40 to 30 when firing. Okay, so I think he will be faster when he's shooting and not shooting during his ult. And they are adjusting his, I think his AR, his assault rifle magazine size from 30 to 40. And the damage is up 1. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, now for Strategists, finally. Jeff is... Look at how much they have for Jeff. Look at this. All right, let's try and read it the best that we can here. Okay. Add a new effect to Joyful Splash. Now also deals damage to enemies at 70 per second. I think that's what that means. And can heal allies through other allies. Reduce healing per second from 150 to 130. Okay, so a slight little nerf. Direct hits now launch up enemies. Increase spell field damage from 40 to 45. Okay, on his Aqua Burst ability. Okay, so for his little healing bubbles, they're increasing the healing amount from the previous instant 85 to 120 over 4 seconds. And reducing the max charges from 6 to 3. Damn. And the enemy launch up effect is gone. Okay, so when Jeff swallows you on his ult, it now gives you 45 health if you're on his team. So it gives allies 45 health per second as bonus health and up to 150. That's pretty good. Increase the damage reduction received when taking a critical hit from 50 to 70. And increase the energy cost of his ult. Alright, Luna Snow. It's getting an increase with her light and dark ice healing amount from and damage from 20 to 22. She now grants 50 bonus health per enemy hit for her absolute zero effect ability. And then increase the energy cost of her ult from 4,500 to 5,000. Damn. Okay, Rocket's survivability is taking a hit. Oh no, bro. Oh god, he is getting that new team up with Penny Parker. But reduce repair mode direct hit healing amount from 55 to 50. So not that bad. And then we're getting some new team ups. Luna Snow and Hawkeye. Jeff and Storm, which I'm pretty sure we've seen. Punisher and Black Widow. Rocket and Penny Parker. Iron Man and Ultron, of course. Venom and Jeff. And then the removed ones are Hawkeye, Black Widow. Rocket, Punisher. Luna Snow, Jeff. Hulk, Iron Man, and Namor, the Gamma one. And then Symbiote Bond. Alright, so Hawkeye's getting a new Ice Arrow with the Luna Snow team up. And then Luna Snow gains a 15% increase in her healing. For the Jeff and Storm team up, we know what happens there. It's a literal Sharknado. Like it's a literal Sharknado. They're calling it Jeff Nado. Jesus Christ. Alright, for Punisher and Black Widow. Punisher gains a max health increase of 25 and a 5% boost in damage. Black Widow unlocks a new pulse rifle ability through her team up with the Punisher. All right, so Rocket, with his team up with Penny Parker, is getting a 5% increase in his healing effects. Okay, that's not bad. His BB, or his BRB, is upgraded to a web beacon. Interesting. Penny Parker unlocks a new armor spider nest ability through her team up. So I think she has 2 now. All right, for Iron Man and Ultron. Iron Man gains a 5% boost in his damage, and an Ultron gains a new nano ray ability from his team up that can shoot enemies and also heal enemies at the same time. Or heal allies. It does both. All right, for Venom and Jeff, I've not seen this one. Venom is the anchor. He gains a... oh my god, he gains a maximum health increase of 150. Okay, that's pretty good. Jeff gains the Healing Tendrils ability through his team up with Venom. So does Jeff get like the blue shield thing that Venom has? Oh my goodness, that's crazy, bro. Okay, and then they're adjusting some of these team ups here. They're just making small changes to them. Yeah, if you guys want to go read these for yourself, all the buffs, nerfs, and new team ups, it's all on the Marvel Rivals page. Let me know what you guys think. There's a lot. There's a lot. Season 2.5 is like the midway update. And there's a ton of stuff. We're getting Ultron. You're looking at the world's best Ultron player right now. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are hyped. And what you think about these nerfs and buffs and team-ups. My mains didn't take any hits. And I got some buffs. So I'm glad. I'm happy.